What's going on, guys, and welcome back to LOI TV. Now today we're going to do a preview for the first Euro 2020 qualifier, Gibraltar versus Ireland. I'm joined by Jack and by new recruit Socko. So let's go jump right into it. Jack, this game, kind of an easy enough start from Mick McCarthy. How do you think it's going to go?
Well, Gibraltar, obviously a tragic side, tiny country, not many players. I remember when we went to them a couple of years back when Ireland won 7-0 and Robbie Keane did like a big proper celebration. I guess it was hilarious.
Proper 12 celebration.
Yeah. Like, it's obviously, we really should be giving them a good whooping. Anything short of that would probably create some apprehension nerves around the Irish camp. Yeah, and hopefully it gives a chance for some of the kind of Irish players more in the rotation to kind of come in and prove themselves, I guess.
Let's look at the team news. Seamus Coleman set the captain aside. Where does that leave Matt Doherty? Kind of been on fire for us this season.
Yeah.
Where is that kind of?
BBC and RT were saying Matt Doherty will move into a more midfield role, more attacking role. He's been on fire for Wolves the last few months. And Robbie Brady's fit also, so Mick McCarthy will be hoping for a good start. Gibraltar probably the perfect team to start off with.
Yeah.
There's been 11 goals in their last two meetings. Jack mentioned the 7-0 thrashing a few years ago as well. So I think they're ranked 193rd in the world.
That's kind of flattering, to be honest. I don't know, like
out of 200 odd.
Yeah, but like they are tiny, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as for the game itself, is the kind of weather conditions, like you can see shock happening with Kazakhstan, a tiny country beating Scotland. Artificial pitch, tight pitch, high winds. It could be like, if they don't get an early goal, Ireland, it could just turn into a bit of a scrap and a tough game to make a goal in.
Yeah, like it's a really weird pitch, kind of alien conditions really for the Irish team. Again, this shouldn't, like these, you know, if we end up kind of having a nervous win against them or if it kind of comes close and people start blaming conditions, that's probably not good enough, but it is something to take into consideration anyway, because it is literally under a mountain, the pitch. And very narrow, kind of limited space to work with.
I don't think they're used to having big international matches there. Yeah, it is a tight pitch. It'd be hard to kind of keep the ball on the ground and play good football. I can see a lot of long balls going in, kind of Hail Mary balls. But hopefully there should be a few goals, so hopefully we get off to a good start.
I feel like it's going to be a good game to see how Mick McCarthy's going to play for the rest of the campaign. It's going to be, if he plays football, it's a good chance for him to try that, or if they play long ball, that's clear to see. That's what they're going to do for the rest of the campaign.
Because regardless of how bad Gibraltar or anything are, like, this is more or less just like, I would look at it almost as like a training match for Ireland, and that it's still competitive. It's not like they're absolutely useless. Like, I mean, we did, like, was it 4-0, like one of the matches we played? Like, like they'll give us a challenge and it'll be good, as he said, to like work around it, try some new things.
You have to be very careful with that though. Mick McCarthy was saying in the press conference they have to respect Gibraltar. You have to treat it as if it was a European Championship final. You have to treat every game like that. If you get complacent, we've seen what's happened before with Cyprus beating Ireland 5-2. Tricky teams like Gibraltar, you just need to get an early goal and crack on from there.
We received a few questions on Instagram, put out a quick Q&A thing on Instagram, so we're going to have a look at them now and just answer a few questions. Okay, so the first question we received is from Sean Gaines 2243, and his question is, thoughts on Jack Byrne coming into the squad, and do you think he will start the next two games? Obviously that's the Shamrock Rovers midfielder who's in the Ireland squad. What do you think of that, Jack?
Well, first, like the other day on Twitter when I saw that Jack Byrne got called up, there's a really cool tweet, I think from like Domestic Ireland or some Domestic League Ireland, and it was like on Sky Sports, the fact that it had like Shamrock Rovers / Ireland like in the press conference, and it actually is amazing when you see stuff like that. Like, it's almost, I wouldn't say spine tingling, but it is like it is like really exciting when you see stuff like that coming up. So it's brilliant to see him getting the call up and given a chance. He's obviously a hugely talented player, been playing brilliantly for Shamrock Rovers this season.
His goal against
that was not a league. Put it this way, that was not what we'd imagine as a League of Ireland goal. That was beautiful.
I saw during the week at half time, Magic came over to him and said, "Will you stop shooting straight angles?" Went off in the second half and did that. Great strike.
Look, think about him, he has that pedigree. Like, he came up through the Man City Academy with a great reputation. Went to he was at Wigan for a while, and I was as a Wigan fan, I was very excited when he signed for Wigan. I was like, this is a really good sign. Like, I think this guy could literally put us back up to the Premier League. He went to a League One team, I'm not sure who it was, maybe Oldham or something like that, and then he went off to Scotland with Kilmarnock, and then he's back in Ireland now. So it's actually a bit of a coup for Shamrock Rovers to even have that kind of player in their side.
And he's a young fella, like, still finding his feet. Like, I think he's had a kind of a rough couple of years just bounce around from team to team, but
Yeah.
obviously his talent is kind of finally on show now, and it's great to see that he's getting the recognition he deserves, you know.
Yeah. Next question is from Sean Kearney, and he asks, do you think it'll be the first team tomorrow, as in like will it be a kind of a squad rotation job, or will it be the strongest starting 11?
I think it'll be the strongest starting 11. I think he will. I think he'll want to get off to a good start.
The final question we received is from Jack Field 203, and his question is score predictions for tomorrow's game.
6-0 to Ireland.
4-0.
4-0. I was going to say 3 or 4-0 as well, yeah. Let us know what you think your score predictions are going to be for the game tomorrow night. Make sure to like the video, share, and most importantly, subscribe.